Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show, and welcome to another episode of an ink review. Today we are looking at a teal turquoise ink from Troublemaker. Troublemaker Bantayan Turquoise. I think that's how you say that. Wow, that is surely not the color that I see with my eyes. That's more like it. Ooh, this color is weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Hi, Wumble Bumblebee, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day. Okay, let's see. Who did this one? Let's see. Troublemaker. Bantayan Turquoise. I don't know who gave this one. No idea. Well, thanks goes out to whoever sent me this ink sample. Sorry. Sometimes I don't write things down good. It's okay for a Monday. How are you? I'm feeling not that great. But I'm moving forward and I'm on some pills to make me feel better. Wow, the color really is very strange, huh? Okay, something funny is going on. There's like a... Actually, that was correct. Aha! There we go. Okay, that is about how it looks to my eye. It's much more greener than you think it is. But, oh, now I look like I'm erythema. So, just so you know, this color does not look accurate to the eye, but this is what it looks like in real life. Now, just for giggles, I want to make sure. YouTube.com/Marilyn Darling Show. go. Yep, that's how it looks in real life. So, yep, that's how it looks in real life. So, yep, that's how it looks in real life. Okay. So just so you know, yeah, it's crazy looking. It's way more greener than it looks in the camera naturally. So just so you know. Okay. Brighten this up just a little bit, maybe with a little more saturation. There we go. So now we can see it pretty good. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing today? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? How you been? Alright, let's take a look at this ink. This is a nice, bright, bluish, teal, turquoisey ink. Nope, that's not doing it for me. I just don't know what is wrong with this thing. So, it's a turquoisey, bluish color. Okay, that'll just have to do for now. I'm doing my best. Not the best day for not the worst day. That's good. Me also. Is the result accurate to what you thought you were ordering? Well, I didn't order these. I'll tell you, I think I've ordered a handful of inks in my entire life. The majority of the inks that I am given either belong to the OC Pen Club, or have been sent by viewers, or have been gifted to me by pen friends. I bought the Diamond Inkjet calendars last year and the year before. I bought most of my black inks. In the beginning, I bought a bottle of Apache Sunset. I bought a bottle of Noodler's Blue Ghost. I bought a bottle of Private Reserve Velvet Black. And I bought a bottle of Diamine Deep Magenta, Diamine Pumpkin, and Jacques Herbet Orange Soleil. Everything else has been a gift. So out of like 600 different colors, probably over 1,000 different inks, I've only bought a small amount of them. And I am so grateful. If you guys want to send me stuff for review, you can send me things. If my to this address, and everything will get reviewed and opened and shared with the world, unless you don't want me to share it with the world. And I am so grateful for everything you guys sent in. So hard to choose an order. That the best resource that I have right now for you, if you're trying to decide on a color, is if you have a color, I'm going to go through a comparison panel at the end, and I will compare this color with other colors that are similar to it. Also, inkswatch.com is a really great resource. Goulet Pens has a really great resource for comparing inks. So yeah, try them out. Alright, here's our ink swatch. Water resistance test shows it does have a little bit of water resistance. I might consider using this on the outside of an envelope. Here is our toilet paper chromatography. I don't see any funny colors coming out. I see this deep turquoise blue right there, and then I see like a greenish teal coming out kind of right there. And then here's our inks painting of the day, and it does have some definite reddish purple sheen going on. That is super cool. You can definitely see the dark green and then the lighter green little bits and then the turquoise with the red sheen. Oh, it's beautiful. This is going to look really cool on Tomoe River, I can tell. Okay. Yeah. The first pen, well, let's do a little writing sample. Let's do a little calligraphy. Today's pen, we will be using the Leonardo Memento Magico in Emerald. I thought that this was the perfect pen for this ink. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Alright, this ink has a weird name to it. It's Troublemaker. Bantayan. Turquoise. How is your calligraphy journey going, Jackie? Are you still using brush pen? Hi, Shay Shay girl. How are you doing today? This is a really nice turquoise ink. It's got some really nice shading and some spots. And there's the tiniest hint of red sheen in there. if I slow down and prime the feed just a little bit, I can really get a thick amount of ink coming out. It does look darker. Ooh, it's starting. Oh, that's gonna look cool. Remind me to look at that when we're done. Alright. The first paper that we're gonna look at here is the Pelican Hub 2023. If you guys haven't gotten the Pelican Hub booklet that they give out, I highly encourage you to seek out somebody with one, because this is really nice paper. A minimal amount of feathering, no bleeding, and no ghosting. Well, sip down there, but that's a different ink. Alright, let's do Clairefontaine. 90 GSM. Beautiful shading. Not a lot of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. This is the Pen and Gear Memo book from Walmart.com. There's just a little bit of spread, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Troublemaker. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Look at that sheen. Ooh, my goodness. So pretty. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Super lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. Again with the sheen. Whew. Normal amount of ghosting. Moleskine 70 GSM. Oi. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Field Notes Journal. Feather like a chicken, bled to the page. Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Ayush 100 GSM paper. Little bit of sheen, a little bit of shading, no feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I'm okay, woke up with a headache. Oh no. Went straight for an Advil and a coffee. That's what to do. I ordered the Hobonichi A6 5-year journal. Oh, cool. Yeah, Hobonichi's pretty doing well. I am going to go in a different direction this year. I'm going to do the bullet journal method and try that again, because I think that it'll be good for me. Alright, this is Leuchtturm 1917. Beautiful shading, no real sheen, no feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Midori MD paper. Ooh, there's a little bit of sheen on there. You can see it. Beautiful shading. No real feathering. No real bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. Leuchtturm 1917. No, I'm sorry. What am I talking about? This is Cosmo Air Light 75 GSM. A little bit of sheen. A little bit of shading, a little bit of ghosting. I definitely stuck my flourishing with no exit in the foreseeable future. Cool. Oops. Where are we? This is 52 GSM Tumaway River. Beautiful. No feathering, normal, a little bit of ghosting. Another new book for us. This is, whoa, that's really bright. Office Depot and Office Max. This was a gift from pen friend Carlos. There's a little bit of feathering, and it did bleed to the page. So maybe not that one. This is the Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Dollar Tree, good stuff. I need to make a trip to the Dollar Tree and get another one of those. I'm thinking about doing the bullet journal method in that book. Okay, this is Marmon Nemosiny, 80 GSM dot grid. Couple little feathers, nice shading. No, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. I feel like I'm really far away. That's why. Alright, this is Oxford Optic paper. 90 GSM. Some weird shading going on. A little bit of spread. A little bit of bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. I have been dying for a Cosmo notebook. Yeah, they're nice. They're pretty nice. Okay, so this is a caliber notebook that I got from pen friend Carlos from the OC Pen Club. It's not the best paper. And I can't believe that it has the caliber name. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. It says heavyweight paper, ribbon marker. Oh, there is a ribbon marker in there. It's just going to stay there. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Not cute. Ought to be ashamed of themselves for calling themselves caliber. Caliber is supposed to be the highest, most bestest paper in the land, as far as I'm concerned. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. A little bit of feathering, a little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Too bad. This is Archer and Olive. 160 GSM paper. Oh, it does look like it's having a little bit of seepage, a little bit of shading. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. Excellent. Up and Up Wide Ruled Composition Book from Target.com. Minimal amount of feathering, a little bit of shading, a little bit of bleed through, a little bit of ghosting. True Red Composition Book from Staples.com. Oi. A little bit of shading, feather like a chicken, blood to the page. Too bad. This is Apica Notebook. 81.4 GSM. Look at that beautiful sheen. Beautiful shading. No feathering, no bleeding. A little bit of ghosting. This is the Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River. This stuff is great for note taking. Letters. It's thin and it has just the tiniest hint of lines that you can barely even see. Beautiful shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting though. Alright, this is the new Sunzun Tomoe River, or Tomoe River S. Look at that beautiful sheen. Shading, no feathering, no bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. U-Style notebook paper. A little bit of seepage, a little bit of feathering, a little bit of shading, A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. So it's got a little bit of everything. CVS Caliber notebook paper. Yes, woohoo, Apica. And it's smooth like a baby's butt. Alright, this is CVS Caliber notebook paper. Look at that beautiful sheen. Shading, no feathering, no bleeding, tiny bit of ghosting. Oxford notebook paper. Beautiful sheen. Little bit of shading, no feathering, little bit of ghosting. 5-star Mead. Oi. Feather like a chicken. Bled to the page. Now this is the new and upcoming favorite notebook. This is Pen & Gear Heavyweight Paper Notebook. Look at that beautiful sheen. There's just the tiniest bit of spread, but no bleeding, no ghosting. Nothing so far has bled through this page, which is pretty amazing. Even better than the Exceed, which is crazy. The only problem that I have with the Pen & Gear heavyweight paper is that it's spiral bound. And my arm, if you're writing on the opposite side of the page, your arm right here is going to get those wires in there. But if you have like a I can't think of the word. Towel. If you put like a towel down over it, it's fine. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Oi. Feather like a chicken. Little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Aqua B cross-section pad. A little bit of shimmer, a little bit of sheen right there. A little bit of shaking. A little bit of shady. Little bit of bleeding, tiny bit of ghosting. The JNB copper plate graph pad from JohnNeilBooks.com. No feathering, no sheen, no shading. A little bit of bleeding, a little bit of ghosting. Rhodia dot pad, 80 GSM. This one has like the tiniest hint of sheen. Oh, there it is. A little bit of shaky, a little bit of shading. No bleeding, no ghosting. Rhodia is another good one. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Oi! Feathered like a chicken, bled to the page. Oi! Some of these papers, I don't know. They're really, some of them are like really good. Some inks are terrible at others, and the opposite is true for other inks and other papers. There's like no rhyme or reason for some of them. It's very upsetting. Oh, what did I do with it? Threw it on the floor. Okay, let's do a comparison panel and see where this ink lies. Let's see. Alright, we have Bantayan Turquoise. This kind of looks like a dark green. We're going to look at some teals first. Whoa, Visconti green is very close. Bluegrass Velvet is pretty close. Gravity Wave even is kind of close. Aurora Borealis is it's a little darker. Yuletide's even darker, but in the same family. Tourmaline's close but lighter. Copper Patina's even lighter than that. Pacific Ocean Teal. Alanine is kind of close. Sea Row is kind of close. I was thinking Emerald de Chivor, but Emerald de Chivor is a little darker and it has shimmer. And Schubert's kind of close. Okay, let's take a look at some turquoise inks. Some actual turquoise inks. Hi Monica, how are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? Long time no see. How you been? How you been? Alright. Let's see if any of these actually look turquoise. No. I think that I'm in the wrong department. Yup. No. Yep. Totally missed the boat on that one. Nope. Wrong department. Oh well. This is definitely a teal ink. I don't know why it's called turquoise. What about a green ink? Let's maybe look at some green inks. I have so many green inks we're going to be here for. I'm good. Need to go back and finish your calligraphy class. Yes, I have put them all on for free. They're in the playlist. In the playlist of my YouTube profile. So there's over 55 hours worth of calligraphy lessons over there. So if you're interested, also I have a free Zoom class on my free Zoom class every Saturday at 2 p.m. except for this Saturday because I'm going out of town. And we can hang out and talk about calligraphy. Right now I'm teaching pen friend Andy, pen friend Bumblebee, and she has learned so much. She's a natural born artist. If you guys are interested in her work, you can check her out. Bumblebee, twitch.tv/Bumblebee. And also here on YouTube, Bumblebee. I have also been doing weekly classes on Twitch. The problem with Twitch, however, is that the videos disappear after a week. Ooh, that one's kind of close. Diamond Hells is kind of close. Just got finished teaching the medium complicated strokes. Next week we will be going over the super complicated strokes. So I mean, California Teal's kind of close. Where you go? I'm going to Vegas for my birthday. If I don't feel better by Thursday, I might not go. Ooh, mermaid green is kind of close, but I wouldn't recommend that ink. Seats crow's neck palm green is super close. And that's it. Guys, I'm gonna need a bigger box to put all of my all of my ink swatches in. Mine is coming up to happy birthday. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jackie. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Also, in November, I am going to be teaching a digital calligraphy class. I know. Hold your applause. I don't know exactly how I'm going to teach this class yet. Everybody has a different tablet, a different device. So I'm going to try and figure out a little bit of everything. I have Procreate. I'm going to be teaching a little bit of Procreate calligraphy. I'm going to be teaching a little bit of Samsung calligraphy. I'm going to do some tablet calligraphy that doesn't have a pen. I'm going to do a little bit of HP Touch 360, HP 360, HP pen calligraphy with Clip Studio Art Paint, whatever. And I'm going to also be trying to do some can't think of the word. Anyway. Dream is coming out next month too. More fun activities learn. Yes. So, Procreate Dreams. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've been playing with Procreate a lot lately. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram, it's instagram.com/Marilyn Darling. I've kind of gone batshit crazy. There's no denying it. I went crazy playing with the iPad and just doing like 1,000 different names in 1,000 different ways. So if you know anybody who has a birthday, then let me know. Alright, well, that's all I've got for this ink for today. What did you guys think about today's ink? Do you have this ink? Are you thinking thoughts about getting this ink? Let me know in the comment section below. That's all I've got for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. Check out my new website. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Join the Discord, and if you'd like to save 10% off on your next order, check the link in the description below and save 10% off on Pen Boutique. And let them know that Miss Marilyn Darling sent you. That's all I got. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye.